Hello and welcome back to All the Mods. We are continuing our wizardy journey, magey, wizard, warlocky journey. I don't really know what. And it's going pretty well. We're exploring a bunch of different mods. Last time we were doing some more stuff in the Phenomenomicon. And yeah, I kind of got a bit stuck on this whole Essentia smelting. But I've done a bit more research. Not really. A little bit more research. And it should be easier for us, for me to do this now. So I'm very excited to continue on that. But before we'll do that, I think it's a good idea for me to tell you what I've done in between episodes. It's not a whole bunch, but it is a little bit. I did make these purple night horse just to light up the place in a bit more magical way. I also dug these little, just a bit of a hole into the wall. I am going to show you what I'm going to do with them a bit later on. I have some pretty cool plans with that. I continued the tower, just built another level to it. And I actually finished this side tower with this lovely nether brick that I've chiseled. So it looks very nice and blue. I got that nether brick and a window just into the tower for no reason at all. Yeah, I just got that nether brick by smelting some netherrack down. So it's all very cool. Then I said I was gonna fix the whole sheep problem, and I've done exactly that. I got some golden lassos, I don't know how to, lasso, boom. Super easy to make. I don't think it has to do a bit, okay, shut the hell up. You can just pick up an animal and put it down somewhere else. It's super duper easy. And then I made this little beginning of a bit of a factory slash, oh god's sake they're loud, barn, where I'm gonna do some pretty cool stuff, but much later on. Like, it's because immersive engineering, I think it's called, is in this mod pack. And they have some automatic farm stuff. And I want to make this kind of a factory where I produce meat and animal products and all that stuff. So, oh god. What is this? Shut the fuck up. We need some paper right fucking now. Do I have paper here? No, but I can make it. Did you see the sun? Why does it look so weird? It's dark, dude. No, man. Something's wrong. The sun looks, it's like a solar eclipse, dude. Don't just tell me that it's solar. Shut the fuck up. It's a fucking solar eclipse. Oh my god. Wow, that's strange, huh? Well, pretty cool, I guess. But not really, since, well, it's just another goddamn sun. I have plenty of those. But fine. It's fine. So, that's pretty much all I've done. I have a crap ton of wool because of that little sheep farm, which is brilliant. But now I need spider web. I need string, and I don't have that much. I have 37. I can luckily use this cotton to make it. So, you know, we are gonna get there eventually, but it's gonna take a while, my friends. It's gonna take a while. Just to remind you, if you forgot what we can use this string and wool for. Here, maybe? Yeah, here it is. Look at this. So we need wool and string to make this fabric, and then we need 19 of that fabric to make this whole suit. So we need a lot of string. But yeah, it's all coming along. I'm very happy about all of it. Was also making a bit more night slime. It seems like there needs to be more seared bricks in this thing. But yeah, it's all going well. But now when you're up to date of all the crap that I've done, I think we can continue. I did actually also go into the nether very, very briefly to see if I could find these nether bricks naturally, because it is a bit of a pain to melt down netherrack into nether bricks. and then make 4 bricks into 1 brick block. It's a pain in the ass. Don't worry, I'm gonna continue the factory work, building that factory in between episodes, not right now. So I was looking for a nether fortress, and could not find one. Really sad about that. I was in there so long, didn't find anything. But I did find a fire bat, and I researched it. Fire bats or hell bats are usually found in the nether. Engulfed in flame and unreasonably aggressive, they are perfectly suited to the environment they live in. They also have the alarming tendency to explode when attacking. One wonders what possible evolutionary advantage exploding gives them as a species. The same can be asked of creepers. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I am not sure if I can use that for anything, but you know, why not? The wisp, who found that. The flux, nothing happened with that since then. But yeah, let's, you know, the thing we wanted to do was make this goddamn Essentia smelting, right? So we need some brass plates, which I found out super easy to make. We need a crucible and a furnace and some cobblestone. It really should not be very difficult to make. So the brass plates, I thought that I did find it a bit strange that I had to use the smeltery. That's, you know, from a different mod. That's like Tinkers and Formcraft. I found it a bit strange, but also a bit cool. However, I found out that there's a much easier way to make it. So first we need to craft these brass ingots, right? And we fortunately learned that right before, which was just some instrumentum and put in an iron ingot. So I have a bunch of instrumentum here and a bunch of iron ingots. So that is what we're going to make now. Boom, 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 boom. 4. That should be plenty. And then it's just like that. Kabam. We have 3 brass plates. Isn't that brilliant? It's so easy. Then we needed a crucible, which was just a cauldron with a bit of special dust on it, if I remember correctly. Oh, fantastic. So there we go. Then we have a crucible, and then we just needed some cobble. I have cobble on me, and then it was, I think it was like this, and 1V Ignis crystal, a 5% discount. I can't exactly remember why that is. And it is recharging, so I guess the lux isn't that bad, but it is pretty bad. Oh yeah, I also actually found a magical forest biome, which had an insane amount of V. I have not seen that high amount of V, and no flux whatsoever. And I found a bunch of these silverwood logs, silverwood trees over there, so that was really cool. I think we're gonna need them in the future. Now we have this Essentia smeltery. Let's complete the quest, shall we? Complete. I have drawn up the plans for Essentia smelter. The smelter works much like a normal furnace by burning coal to produce heat, but instead of smelting ore into metal, it breaks down objects into a slurry of raw, unprocessed Essentia. This process isn't very efficient, and a small amount of Essentia is converted into flux. Roughly 20% of the time. Fuck me. The next step in the process is to take the Essentia slurry and distill it using an arcane alembic. To work, arcane alembics need to be placed on top of a smelter. Multiple alembics can be placed on top of each other to increase storage, but it does not influence processing speed. The Essentia slurry will slowly be drawn into the alembic, and the individual aspected Essentia separated out. If the smelter is being powered by alumentum, this is the thing we discovered in the beginning, this distillation process is much faster. The Essentia can then be extracted out of an alembic using vials, jars, or more complex means. Cool. Okay, so I don't know a whole lot about this, but what I think we're going to do is we're going to place it down here, actually, right here in the middle, and then we're just going to move the crucible There we go. Then we place down the purple nitor on top and then this crucible back. So there we go. We've just moved it a bit to the side because I think I want this right here in the middle. Essentia smelting. Very cool, huh? Now I can make vial. No, these jars, which I definitely want to make. Oh. Essentia can be stored in watered jars. Watered jars can be placed in the world and is able to store Essentia virtually indefinitely. The enchantment placed on the jars also make adding or extracting Essentia a breeze. Jars can be filled from an alembic by clicking with the jar directly on the alembic. They can also be filled and emptied using vials. What is more, they make an excellent storage medium for jams and preserves. Shift clicking on jars and alembics with an empty hand will empty them. Okay. How do they... Oh, they're so easy to make. Wow, so easy to make. Blank label. I need some blank labels. Slime ball and some dye. Super easy. Super easy, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna make some of these. But we are also going to need this goddamn alembic. So how the hell do we make this? So again, we need some brass plates. Pain in the ass. Essentia filter, which is silver wood planks and some gold, and you get 2. Okay, that's not too bad. That's why we need silver wood. That's fortunate. Then a bucket. Great wood. Again, we have that. My entire goddamn flooring is made out of it. Some brass. Okay, good. Shouldn't be too difficult. We just need some more stuff, don't we? Some more stuff. There we go. 5 alchemical brass. Now, I'm actually not sure if I want to use all of this for make even more brass plates. So, something I've done, which is pretty nice in my opinion, I've actually made a cast from it. So, boop. Come on. Oh, I haven't... Oh. Oh, for God's sake, that is not what I wanted. Are you shitting me right now? God's sake, man. It was this one I wanted. Okay, I've made a plate cast, so what we should be able to do is actually melt one of these down and put it in. So that's pretty neat, isn't it? We're also just going to melt down one of these slime blocks so we can make even more nice slime, because all of our tools are made out of it. Okay. There we go. And we have a goddamn another brass plate. Isn't it beautiful? It's 2 different kinds, but that shouldn't be an issue. How did we make it again? Yep, and then some Essentia. Okay, a bit of gold. I luckily have some gold, so I needed 2 gold. Silver wood. So we have to go and chop a bit of silver wood down. Let's just take a little bit, right? There we go. Okay, so silver wood there. Golden bar. Boom. Then some great wood. Again, we have plenty of that. 4, I think it was. Good, let's make it. Boom. Arcane Alembic, huh? Is this... Yeah, it is recharging. Very nice. And then we put this on top. Very cool. Now what I think we can actually put another one on top, which I think I'm going to do, but not right now. And then we can use these bad boys, Essentia tubes, to go out of the top of this. And then the plan is, sneak peek, to have my jar standing out here, and then having like pipes going out to them. Now that's the plan. Okay, that is the Grandmaster master plan. But we're pretty far away from that. First of all, I think we should make a few jars. They are easy, really easy to make apparently. So let's just make some. Oh crap, of course it's not in this crafting table. Come on, man. Boom. Bunch of jars. Very cool. Let's just place them. Oh, what a lovely sound. Let's just place a few around the room, right? Dun, dun. Oh, lovely, lovely noises. Okay, let's try this out, shall we? Should we just... Let's just goddamn try it out with something. Like something that has something in it. This has something in it, and I have... Let's take these boots, right? They have something in it. And then lapis. Okay. Oh. 4 terror. Is that all you have? Oh, that's... And look at the lux. It's getting out of here. And then I could just... Oh. So now this has terror in it. Oh, okay. So it's not just the terror that got out. Okay, okay. Is this done? It seems like it might just be done. Boom. That is pretty cool. Oh my god. Then I think we should make some labels, shouldn't we? Okay, so how did we make those? Paper, slime ball, black dye. Super duper easy dude. Maybe I should move this crafting table underneath. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. It's just getting ridiculous. You know, there's no point in having it up here, is there? So, okay. Put this stuff back in. Okay. There we go. Then 10 in there and 10 in there. Blank label. Wow, we get 40? Well, sure, why not? We have 40 labels now. It's not like it's a very expensive thing to make. Oh, oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's very, very nice. That's nice. Oof. That's the good stuff right there. Good. Good. Should I make some more of these jars? I'm going to, so... Okay, so we have a bunch of jars now. I think this is going pretty well. Okay, what's the next part? Is there anything else here? As long as the jar contains some essentia, you can attach a jar label to it. This label will lock the jar to that type of essentia, and it will not be able to accept any other kind of essentia. I don't mind that. You can remove a label by shift-clicking with an empty hand on the side of the jar containing the label. Take care not by shift-clicking on any other side, as it will empty the jar as normal. You can place a label in a crafting bench with a vial of essentia to assign an aspect to it, and when placed on an empty jar, it will automatically lock the jar to that aspect. The essentia used in the recipe is not consumed. Placing it on a filled jar will change the label to the jar's essentia type. A label can be made blank again by simply placing it by itself on a crafting grid. You can also craft brass lid braces. When used on a jar, they will prevent essentia being drawn from or placed into the jar by anything other than tubes. Picking up the jar will remove the brace and return it as an item. Okay, not bad. I don't think I need that. But I do think I want these tubes, essentia tubes.